So I popped over to Dr. Blacksheep's base and found this wonderful garden, and I want to replicate it at my base. It's down below ground level, and he's got bulletproof glass at the top. So, Dr. Blacksheep, perhaps you'd like to tell me what you've done here.
Well, basically, I dug up till I was about -13, because I do build everything at bedrock for safety. So what I did was 13 blocks down. So basically then I worked out 12 blocks by 12 blocks. So you've got enough room for your walls, so you've got your 4 walls. So you've got 100 squares for growing, which you're obviously going to have to put sod on and fertilise. So basically when the garden's in full function, you'll be yielding about 400 crops from your, or maybe more, just slightly over, per yield. So planting 100 mushrooms brings you 400 mushrooms back. It's good because you fertilise land, and it's protected because I've got bulletproof glass over the top, so the zombies do wander over the top. They don't break through that glass. The only mistake I made once, I tried planting trees down there, and they grew through the glass, making holes. So I wouldn't do that, that's not a good idea. But generally, I do 100 block growing. I grow mushrooms then, sometimes I do a separate room underground, fertilising obviously, sod. Basically to do just as a shroom room, as we call it, or a mushroom room. And back to you, sir.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to replicate one of them and film doing it so we can see how it's done. That should be... I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to go and have a look outside. I want to see it from outside. I just think it'd be good to see from the top. It's a long way up out of your base.
But it is.
Right, which way do I head from the...
From the garden, if you're coming down the staircase, you turn left and you go through the base.
I'm on top now. Yeah, I'm on top now though.
Okay, mate.
So which way is it on top?
It is from here, it is to the northeast.
I think I see it. Here we are.
Yes, you do?
Yes, I do. Here we are, we're at the top. I'm dancing on the top of it. Yeah, and that's what it looks from the outside. Brilliant. And you've got the lip of... What's that round the edge?
Oh, that's asphalt. Because we're playing the game obviously legitimately, if I was playing as an admin, I'd probably use bedrock material, which you cannot break. But we're playing legitimately, so I've decided, mix up some asphalt. You need to get oil shale for that, and stone, and the zombies don't break through it. And if they do, it's easy to repair and replace.
Cool. Somebody just went past me on a motorbike on fire. Tooting.
Dr. Yosh.
Maybe it was. Right, okay, well, let's get to it then. I'm going to go back to my base and start building that. So we're in the upper part of my base, and we're going to build a garden, which is sunken down, so we can farm it without any hassle from any zombies. And I shall show where it's going to go. So if we head west from my base, it's going to end up about here. And I can just check on the map the coordinates of where I want it roughly. So we got 5718 south, 4314 east, and that's roughly where I want it. It's an elevation of 34 at the top. So this is where my base will end, my garden will end up, around here somewhere. I've got my door ready made, heading west. And basically I'm going to have to start digging. So what I'll do is I'll dig a straight tunnel to those coordinates roughly, then dig up and hollow out a big hole. Okay, so what we've got so far here is we've got the general size of it. It's actually 11 by 11. I thought that was a good size. That gives us plenty of places to grow. The only place we won't be able to grow here will be where the ladder comes up. But we're not all the way down. What I've done is I've come up to be able to put the framework in place, so now I can work down here safe, rather than trying to do it from the top down, because then you're going to just be harassed by zombies and dogs, maybe even a bear. So I come up from below, as you probably saw on the high speed, and then downstairs, this is the actual level of where the garden will be. This level, it's actually in rock. This is the outer perimeter where the wall will go, and then where this rock is here is the inner, the or the sod and the fertilizer will go. And my entrance is over here. Entrance over here. So I'll have some jail doors or something here. Sort of stole that idea off Dr. Blacksheep. So this ladder will stay, and we're just going to upgrade it to iron. So that will stay there. And these rebar frames, they will go, we don't need them. So that will be, so what we do now, we just dig down, build the rest of the wall, and then we can put the sod down. Obviously we're getting lots of dirt from here. So it's just to continue.